What's up, guys? It's your boy Jordan, and welcome to the $0 to $1,000 per day case study. The response for this case study was absolutely overwhelming, guys. You blew up the Facebook post, and I felt that it was my obligation to come in here and actually deliver this valuable content to you guys. So right now, I'm going to do this little presentation to break down the strategy that I used to get to this point in such a short period of time, as well as after this, I'm going to be diving in and showing you guys the products, the videos, the targeting, and even the store itself. So look, no BS, let's just jump right into this. So the first slide and the first thing I want to talk about is, did I use a general or a niche store to get these results, and what should you be doing to do similar results? Well, guys, what I really suggest is that you highly suggest starting with a general store. So why do I suggest doing this? Well, first off, you have the freedom to test a variety of products in any niche. So as a beginner, when you're just starting out, let's say you jump into a specific niche like the outdoors niche, and you end up testing 30, 40 products in that space, and you just find that you can't get it to work and you can't find any success. If you want to find other products or test other things, you're going to have to pack up that store and do the whole process of shifting over and moving all the way over. What I like to suggest is using the general store to actually test as many products as you like in any niche, and then when you find that niche, that's when you can actually drop down and go into what it is you want to build a brand out of. Another huge benefit of a general store is that it has extreme room for scalability. So while a niche store does have this opportunity, with a general store, when you can test a ton of products in various niches, that means that you can find lots of winning products, and with 3, 4, 5 winning products, you can consistently be doing 6 figures plus a month. You can do that with just one winner, but when you have multiple, the numbers are elevated significantly. Not to mention, starting a general store first is going to build your e-commerce and your marketing skill set, so that you'll be able to use that skill set to actually build a brand and something that will last around for years. Because look, if you're just getting started and you're a beginner, when you start this first store, you're going to make so many mistakes. You're going to make literally like hundreds of mistakes, and those mistakes are going to teach you lessons about what you shouldn't do in the future. So then you can actually take those lessons and apply them to the next store that you end up launching down the line, so that that store does better and you get to miss what you didn't do that first time. So you use the general store as your testing point to figure everything out, learn it all, make a bunch of capital, and then use it as your launching point, like I said. So I'm just going to open up the next one too. The end goal is always to have a niche down brand. That's what we want, because the brand is going to last for years to come. It's not just going to pop up, have a couple winners, and die off. A brand, if you do it the right way, is going to be around for years. So that's why you use the general store, to teach you everything, to test a bunch of products, to find successful niches, and then from there, you niche down and you scale into your own successful brand. So now I want to talk to you guys about something that is crucial that I don't see very many people even bringing to the light, and it is that having actual marketing logic is essentially the key to success. The reason why you see some of these people come in here and say, oh, I haven't gotten my first sale, or I have been testing for months and I haven't been able to scale past $100 a day, it's not because they don't know how to make a Shopify store. It's not because they don't know how to find products. It's because they don't have the proper marketing logic. And let me explain a little bit more about what I mean by this. So to be able to generate results in a short period of time like I did, you have to understand the principles regarding why customers buy from you. You have to reverse engineer that process and understand exactly what it is that gets the customer to say, okay, I'm going to get my credit card out and actually purchase this product. So a couple things that come to mind is, you need to know how to grab your customers' attention. You need to understand what gets people to actually buy these certain products. And also, you need to understand what type of products people are going to buy on social media. A lot of people will jump in and skip these certain things and just go off of that little strategy they saw on YouTube and just try to copy and paste and replicate that, or they'll just take another person's product and copy and paste the video and the landing page and all this type of stuff, and then get frustrated when they don't see the results. If you don't have the proper marketing logic, you're never going to see results in a short period of time, or even in a long period of time. So having this logic is the foundation to your success. So let's say we're building a house, right? You can't build the house without having the foundation. So maybe you got all these bales of wood and you got all these builders and all this concrete and all the materials you need for the house, but you're not going to be able to actually put the house together if you don't have the foundation. And when it comes to internet marketing and building an online business, the marketing logic is the foundation. That is the key to success. So once you build that foundation, if you have the right strategy in place, actually putting together that house or building that successful store, as you can see in this example, is not that difficult. You have to start with this before you focus on the small things like your button color and the various changes to your theme and the different colors on the product on the Shopify pages and the way you format your pages. You need to understand the logic first and foremost. So you have to think like a customer first. You have to think like a customer first. You can't just sit here and say, oh, okay, I think I like this product. I'm going to actually go through and test this product. That is not the mindset that you need to have. You need to think about why your customers or how they operate and why they make certain buying decisions. What causes the customer to actually say, okay, you know, I actually want to buy this product. So I'll give you guys an example. What goes through the mind of a customer when they're seeing a Facebook ad? Well, I'll tell you guys first and foremost. First off, they're on Facebook to look at memes of Donald Trump and see stupid videos and see what their best friend's baby is doing today, like dumb stuff. They're not on Facebook to buy your product. That's not why they logged on. They didn't log on with their credit card ready to type in some information. No, that's not what they're there for. So when they see a Facebook ad, a lot of times they're not really interested in it. It's your job as a marketer to get their attention and actually get them interested in a specific product that you have to offer. And to do this, you need to focus on your customers' needs, not their wants. So when people test stuff like little cat bracelets and earrings and like beanies and all this type of stuff, that stuff is okay, but it's not, a customer's not going to see that and be like, oh my God, I immediately need to buy this product. No, you need to focus on stuff that people actually need. So what do I mean by this? Like, let's say you're testing a product, right? You want to find a product that actually like has a purpose, like something that somebody is going to see and say, oh, I need this because it's going to make this part of my life easier, or I need this because it's going to save me a little bit of money day to day. These type of things, not I need this because it would look cute on me. Now, apparel companies and these type of things do well, but I'm being real with you guys. If you want to find success in a short period of time, this is what you have to focus on. And this was a game-changing principle for me because, guys, in my first store, for the first 2 months, I was testing like the dumbest products. Nurse bracelets. I was testing, what else? Like dog necklaces. I had a cancer survivor bracelet, like these little type of things that are like novelty products. So one of the questions that you need to ask yourself when looking for products and when considering to test a product is, what issues are people potentially having in their life and how can you present a solution to those issues? And once you're able to ask that question and present a proper answer, you're actually going to be able to see winning products popping up everywhere. Whether you go to the store, whether you go to Amazon, whether you go to eBay, the products are going to be in excess because you understand the logic behind why people are actually buying your stuff. So finding products to test, what should you be looking for in a product that's worthy of being tested with Facebook ads? So this is something a lot of people struggle with, but like I said, if you have the marketing logic, this is actually one of the easier parts of the process. So firstly, you have to understand you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to find like the brand new fidget spinner before everybody else. You don't need to find like the newest, hottest product before everybody touches it. You just need to be able to understand what the market is currently in demand for and how you can properly sell that item to the audiences. And once you're able to understand this, it's quite easy to get your first couple of sales or even find a scalable winner. You need to seek to find products that serve a specific purpose. And this is really touching on what I just went over in the last slide, but I had to put it again because this is like so crucial. This is why I was able to find success on this store in like no time at all, because I found a product that solved a problem and I showed it to the right audience and they bought the hell out of the product. That's all that it is. But if you're testing novelty items, you're going to test so many more until you find one that actually sticks around and performs well for you. It's sort of a no-brainer if you think about it. So I hope this is actually like sticking it into your brain so you understand this moving forward. And one of the things that you need to ask yourself, and a lot of times I'll see guys be like, oh, I love selling these little crappy products, or I don't know who would ever buy this stuff. And okay, yeah, you can make a good amount of money selling shitty products to people. I've seen that. I've even sold some crappy products myself. But all of my best performing products have actually been high quality, good products that people will be happy to use each and every single day. So ask yourself, would you buy this product personally, or would you gift this product to a friend of yours? If the answer is no, or if it's like a laughable, like hell no, I would never buy this product, it's probably not going to be the best product to test. Think about it. We're marketers. We're the people selling this stuff. So if you're not even confident in the product that you're selling, do you think your customer is going to be? Making Facebook ads work in 2018. So there's a lot of noise out there, guys, that say Facebook ads is dying and it's not working anymore. All that stuff is just people that don't understand the proper marketing logic and the principles that go into internet marketing. So firstly, of course, Facebook ads is getting more competitive. You have more people on YouTube talking about it. You got more people on the internet talking about Shopify dropshipping. You got more businesses and social media marketing agencies than ever before. Of course, this platform is getting more competitive, but it's impossible for a platform like this to die, because all it is an auction-based system where Facebook is selling real estate on their ads platform. So long as you have the proper marketing logic in place and you know how to sell things to people, it's not ever going to die to you, unless, one day they decide to close the feature down. Then, that's out of my hands. But what I'm saying is, in the current state of time, you can still easily make this stuff work, so long as you understand what you need to know. You need to have a concrete strategy in place that you can use. I see a lot of guys, they'll test one strategy, then they'll test another strategy, and they'll test another strategy, and just keep bouncing around from different strategies. And I was like that myself. When you first start, and let's say you're using what I like to call the YouTube University, just watching all these videos every single day, and you got all these YouTubers spewing all this information into you, it's going to make you go freaking crazy. You're going to have like 30 different strategies to try. You're going to have like 10 different methods. The thing is, everybody has some variation of their own strategy. And how was I able to come up with my strategy that works so well? Simply by testing consistently and finding what works. But it wasn't testing a million different strategies. I defined a broad strategy that I thought might work well, and then I simply continued optimizing that strategy until I found consistent results with it. And now I can replicate that strategy and teach other people how to use that exact same strategy to grow businesses of their own. So once you're first getting started out, get a strategy in place. Whether you get that from YouTube, whether you get that from a course, whether you get that from a mentor, or whether you just freaking teach yourself, you need to have some type of strategy that you can follow and use consistently over and over again. And then you have to consistently keep optimizing and improving upon that strategy. Test quickly and kill quickly. So when it comes to the exact metrics of these type of things, that's not what I'm here to break down right now, but I want to talk about the principles behind what I'm saying. You want to be testing a good amount of products if you're on a general store, because the more products you test, the higher chance that you have to actually be successful in that specific store, because you're showing more products to more audiences. Eventually one is going to stick. And then when I say kill quickly, don't get attached to something just because it got a couple of sales. You only want to get attached to a product if it's really profitable and making you a lot of money. And even then, don't fall in love with it, because one day it's going to stop getting sales and you're going to have to shut that product down too. So test quickly, test often, and kill quickly. And the thing is, when you test quickly, you're going to fail more. And when you fail more, you're going to learn more. And then you're going to be able to take that information and actually apply it to improving and growing your business even further. And lastly, you cannot be scared of high budgets. So look, testing on $5 budgets and $10 budgets works absolutely, positively just fine. I do it all the time. But on this new store, I actually tested on $100 budgets when I was launching these new ad sets, because I wanted to get results in a really short period of time. So what this is going to do is it's going to spend a lot of money, but it's going to save me time. So let's say I was testing this store on $10 budgets. I would not be at the numbers that I'm at right now. I would still be in the phase of, oh, maybe I got a winning product. I'm testing at these $100 budgets because in one day, I know if I have a scalable winner. In one day, I know if I have a scalable winner. And it's not that I'm letting these budgets run to $100 and then I'm just letting them waste all my money. Like, if it spends $30 and I haven't gotten a sale, of course I'm going to shut it off. It's like, it's basic stuff. But don't be scared of high budgets, especially when you go to scaling. It's the mindset that you have. You cannot put limiting beliefs in your brain, such as, oh, I'm scared to spend this money, I don't know if I'm going to lose it. Scared money doesn't make money. And if you have that consistent mindset that you're scared to spend your money, you're never going to elevate and continue to increase the amount of money that you actually bring in. So anyways, guys, that pretty much wraps up the strategy and the principles that I'm using to grow a store like this in a short period of time. Now we're going to hop over into the store, and I'm going to show you the products, the video, the targeting, the everything. I'm not hiding anything. I'll give you guys the domain. Like, go look at it. I'm so confident in my strategies. Like, I can replicate this over and over and over and over and over again. So go to the store, copy the product, copy the landing page. I don't care. I'll just do it again. But anyways, enough about me. Let's go into the store and show you guys what I'm working with. All right, so you just saw that presentation of the brief strategy that I use to generate these type of results in a short period of time. And now this is what you guys have all been waiting for. I'm gonna dive in and show you the store, the products that I tested in this 3-day period. I'm gonna show you the 2 products that failed and the 1 winning product, as well as the ads that worked for me. So the thing is, a lot of these Shopify YouTubers and people do not show you their stores and these type of things because the systems that they have in place, they're not entirely confident in them, in the fact that they can be replicated or that they can actually do them again. But with the systems that I have in place, it's actually quite easy to create success for yourself. And as you can see in my case, I've been able to do it for myself multiple times over. But enough of that, let's get into what you guys want to see. So like I showed you in the teaser video that I posted on my group, this store was launched and today it's doing all right. I actually cut some of the ads from yesterday, so I want a little bit more profit today. But you can see yesterday, or April 27th, was the first day we launched the store. Literally no traffic to the store at all. On April 27th, we launched the store, and the first product that I tested was these stretchy UV blocking window covers is what they're called. And I tested this product for a couple reasons. One, because summer is coming like right up. It pretty much is summer. It's getting hot, and I figured it'd be a good product to test because it blocks the sun out. And the angle that I used in the ad was there. I'll even show you guys the ad for this, so you can see this post is actually still going crazy even while I'm making this. But once this loads up, I'll show you guys. And then the store name is Smile Peak. You can literally go and like look at the store yourself. I'm not gonna take it down, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm actually gonna keep trying to scale this store, even though you guys know the store and now you're gonna be able to see the products and all this type of stuff. I don't care. I'm still going to be testing products because I'm confident in my method and that I could replicate it over and over and over again. But we'll keep scrolling and I'll show you guys the video. So with the video that I used for this first product, I wanted to hit a pain point in the customer's mind. So this initial clip, you know, it's a little sad. It's like this little kid, he's in the back seat, he's like crying, the sun is hitting him. So I present an instant solution to their problem, and there you go. You can see that it darkens the thing and it goes a little bit more, and I sell them the product and whatnot. That product didn't do too well. If we go to the home page, you can actually see the results. We'll go here and yeah, it did 119. Now still on the first day of launching a new store, being able to get to $100 a day is good, but we didn't make any money, so that's just revenue. It doesn't really mean all that much. But yeah, that was the first product I tested, didn't do well. And the second product that I tested on this store is right here. This professional quick release foam blaster. So you may have actually seen this product around before. I'll show you. It's a real simple product. Basically, it's just a foam blaster. Like, it shoots foam out of a thing. You attach a pressure washer to it. I thought it was a cool product, and the same reason I tested this product is because summer is coming right up and people wash their cars. And you know, for this product, I targeted like car fanatics. I targeted like specific car brands. I targeted luxury cars. Car wash was an interest I did. I did soap. That one didn't do good, but I'm just telling you guys everything I did. And what else did I do? I think that's it. That's all I did. I didn't target too many audiences. But yeah, so that was that product. And that product too, it did okay. The first day of launch, it got $200 in sales. So you can see the store is scaling. Like the first day 100, 200, but both of these days we didn't make any money. So on the third day, I actually decided to test a new product, and it was this premium heated shiatsu massager is what it's called, and it's a real simple product. I'll show you guys the video ad here.
Oh my gosh.
Basically, it's like a massager. You hold it in your hands though, and you can control like the pressure of it. So I just ripped some videos from YouTube. I put it together, and all these video ads I made. But yeah, I just put the video together and I launched it. And I'll show you guys the targeting in a second, but I just wanted to show you the video first so you could see it. And the ad copy is really simple. I call out the customer and I ask them a question that they already know the answer to. Do you love a good massage? Of course, who doesn't love a good massage? They read that ad copy and they're like, yes, I love a good massage. And then you present them an answer to their thing that this device allows you to get a professional massage at home. And then you did the call to action and you send them to your store. And now I'll jump in and show you guys the landing page and actually how I structured that. So on this store, I'm using the Brooklyn theme with the playful setting. I really love this theme. It's really nice. And I'm not using it on my main store, but in the future, I will be using it for a lot of stores because it's easily customizable and it's really nice looking just by default. This store has only 2 apps. I didn't flood it with apps. There's like not a bunch of stuff. There's not even a currency converter on here. Like I didn't go crazy on apps or anything, and it's still doing well. I just put this Insta Ratings app on here and then Shopify so I can actually go through and fulfill the orders. But yeah, simple landing page, guys. All these product pictures come straight from AliExpress. This comes from AliExpress too. And then I write the copy too on the page, so I'm not going to sit here and read this out to you guys, but if you want to understand like how I come up with it, it's the same thing that I do with video ads. Like I present the customer, hey, look, here's an issue that you're having in your life, and let me tell you how I can actually solve that issue. And here's an example too, like traditional massages are expensive and it's a hassle to leave your home. But this device right here is going to bring a massage into your home. So, you know, little things like that, and then I just break it down and I do the features and I share how the product works and all this type of things. And yeah, so if you're interested in how I found this product, so the other 2 products, I found them using Amazon. That's like my main product research tool next to Facebook. But this product, I actually saw it. So one tip I can give you guys is like learn to pay attention to just life. Like when you're out at the mall or you're out in the shopping center or just out anywhere, like look at the ads, look at what's selling, look at what's going on. I was actually out at the mall back in Florida before I moved to California just 2 weeks ago. And I walked into this store called Brookstone. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but they have a ton of gadgets and all this type of things. Right when I walk into the store, sitting on the main entrance is this thing. Like it's like they have this gigantic display with a video. It's like plugged in and it shows people using it, and like there's like 10 of them. It's just sitting there. Now, do you think Brookstone, this probably billion-dollar company, I don't know, they make a lot of money. Do you think this company is like doing this stuff on accident or like by coincidence? Of course not. That's their best-selling product. They want that product in front of as many eyes as possible. So me as a marketer, immediately that ticks off to me and I say, okay, I'm gonna test this product. Tested the product and it did quite well. So you know, it's things like that, guys. And Amazon too, I look at Amazon the same way. I'm just paying attention to trends and I'm riding those trends. And if you have the proper marketing skill set and you know the right strategies and systems, you guys can replicate this stuff so easily. But yeah, here's the store. And I'm not gonna like sit here and go through each page of the store. You know the URL now, I'm not hiding it, it's right there. Go check it out, look at it, study it, copy it. Don't copy it, be creative, but do whatever you feel is necessary. You know, there's not even like a bunch of products on this store either. Like, it's all about the product itself. That's really what matters. But anyways, this is the store. I just typed up this copy, got a little picture of a girl smiling, got some nice pictures. All these pictures, by the way, you can find them. Like Shopify gives you a whole library of free images. But yeah, so that's the store, and that's the products, and those are the video ads. So the last thing that I have to show you guys is the ads that actually performed well for me yesterday. So I'm going to show you that now. So you can see here, I actually was testing this campaign at $100 a day. And the main reason I did this was just because I was doing a couple ad sets. And also, if it ends up working, it's already scaled. Like in this case, look at this. First day, it spends $76. It returns me almost $400. And that's almost 5x return on ad spend. And my profit margin is about $26. So this one's breaking even. This one's breaking even. But these two were actually quite profitable. So I made a fair amount of money yesterday, especially for it being the 3rd day of the store being active. So anyways, this is the ads, or this is the targeting that I used. I targeted these only audiences: spas, massage chair, shiatsu, and massage. Literally, I'll even open it up so you can see it. literally the broadest of the broad. Like, it's real simple, guys. The targeting is not the hard part. The thing that a lot of people slack on is the video ad creation and the product research themselves. So if you have those things down, you're actually good to go. But anyways, you can see here 61 million people, super broad audiences, and I'm just targeting the e-packet countries, so it's just that list right there. But yeah, I mean, that pretty much like wraps it up. You can see it's nothing too complicated, simple targeting, very simple landing page. Product is not too complicated. This video ad took me like an hour to make. Now, I'm not saying that to brag or anything. I just have been doing this for so long. It's like quite easy now. So yeah, that's a pretty much wrap up of this whole process. And we'll actually go to today. You can see like I haven't even like had a chance to put my business like numbers in here, like to get the money to come out. I still, because I got other stuff coming in. I got my other store. Like I don't even, this is like a little side project to me, guys. That's the thing. And when you know what you need to do, when you have the marketing logic to recreate this stuff, and ultimately when you have the right system in place to make this stuff happen, it's easy. It just happens because you know what you need to do. So all you have to do is go out and do it. And look, guys, this case study pretty much breaks down exactly what worked for me in this instance. But there are certain things that maybe you might have not been able to pick up from this. So that is why I have actually, for the past couple of weeks, and I would say actually for the past 3 months, I've been working like tirelessly to put together what I want to consider one of the best courses and guides on the market in terms of actually building a profitable online store. Now, my methods and my systems have been tried and true. You can see this store as a perfect example. Literally from nothing to $1,000 days in less than 72 hours. And I'm not going to say that these are the exact same results that you're going to get, but the course has all the information that I have in my brain and all the marketing logic that I have been spending years acquiring and learning. So look, if you're interested in getting access to my 0 to 100 Shopify guide, what you need to do is simply put your email into the prompt after this, and it'll put you into the wait list for the course. I don't know exactly when I'm dropping the course yet, and I'm going to be really selective about who I let in. So simply put your email in and we'll take the next steps forward. I still haven't even figured out exactly how I'm going to deliver it yet, but everything's filmed, everything's produced, and it's all ready to go. So this is my exact e-com system that I've spent years building and acquiring, and I'm going to be literally handing it to you guys so you can take these strategies and build a successful business of your own. I talk about everything in that course, from actually building the store, finding the products. Also, even prior to that, I talk about the mindset and the marketing logic that is required for success in this business. A lot of guys will just drop the information on you and say, all right, go out there and do it. But it's going to be impossible for you to go out there and do it if you don't have the right mindset and the logic in place. I talk about everything from that all the way to running the business, how to get incorporated, how to handle your employees, how to manage your customers. Everything that you need to know to build a successful general store or Shopify store in general in 2018. So if you're interested in that, just go through the prompt at the end of this and you will be good to go. But guys, thank you for sticking through this case study. I really hope you got some value from it, and I will see you guys in the 0 to 100 guide. I'm really looking forward to bringing this to you guys. It is going to change the game in terms of value. There is no course out there that is as valuable as mine. So I'm excited to see you all enroll in that, and I will see you soon. Have a great day.